First things first, guys, is we're gonna talk about your control panel right here, the different components on it, and what you need to look out for. Okay, guys, once you get your Phillips screws loose on this control panel, you're gonna open it up, and inside you're gonna see a lot of different things going on. You're gonna see your wires that's hooked up. You don't really ever have to worry about any of that. That's just making sure that your electric is hooked up to your aerobic. We got power. And then you have your black breakers, and you have your timer. So we're gonna go over those real quick. So your black breakers right here, that is what turns on your system. Right now they are in the down position, the system is off. So you're not getting any power to your septic system. We wanna flip those in the up position to where we have power to our aerobic system. That's the first key essential thing. Once we have those in the up position and flipped on, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna make sure our timer is set correctly. So we're gonna look at the time, and it is about 10:50 a.m. right now. This is set up just like a clock, guys, where it is 12, 3, 6, and 9. You have your hour hand and your minute hand, okay? You can see on it where it says PM and it says AM. So what we're gonna do is simply turn this over to 10:50 on the AM side. So we are on AM right now. We're gonna go over to about 10:50 there. Okay, so once that is set, these little tic-tac, white tic-tacs on the outside here surrounding the clock, we need to set the timer to where your sprinkler heads are dispersing at the proper time at night, okay? So if they're ever pushed inside, like they are now, like I'll show you, that's pushed outside. If they're ever pushed inside, that means you don't have your timer set. So we need to set this typically around 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. so that your sprinkler heads go off at that time. So we're gonna look right here and we're gonna see 12. We're gonna push these down all the way over to about 6. So now your bottom float on your pump chamber, whenever that water level hits that, it's gonna trigger your system that when it hits 12 to 6 a.m. that the water is gonna disperse, okay? If you ever have your red light come on in the middle of the day, then that's typically normal. You might have your water usage is a little bit higher for that day. The next morning when you come out after this time frame and it should have dispersed your water out properly, that red light should be off. If you guys have any questions or concerns, give us a call on the number on the bottom of the screen.